Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear a disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but the doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you chase your drink, dog. You just gotta open your eyes. This world is up, filled with all type of blood suckers. Put the on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up a million, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I showed them the utmost, man, this is so cutthroat. That was one mistake. Boy, I won't make that again. Never let up close. So his mama too, this dedication, boy, I want the drama too. And I ain't it all, but I grill it and step over you like Tyronn Lue. Quick pause, but this music industry be like a 12, but I could cop a few new cribs only with the highest view. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear a disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you chase your dream, dog. You just gotta open your eyes.
I already told y'all, then I showed y'all. Then I drove off, got me by the doors off. I ran out of Papa's. If he nosy, I'ma knock his nose off. If he holy, I'ma send his soul off. Trespassing, I'ma cut his toes off. Much faster than a come on stop. If he ratting, I'ma cut his tail off. One mic, zero flaws. Spitting 24 karat gold bars. To a gunfight, I bring a blowtorch. Spending new money to fight an old charge. No such thing as no charge. Been hot since the Cold War. I already told you, like Cardi done told you. You think it's a game? I bought the controllers. The rain, let it fall in the soda. I've been dripping so long, I got water erosion. Heart of a soldier. My just had a daughter. I just went bought her a stroller. My just lost his father. I just went bought her my shoulder.
And I'm getting smarter and older. Call Mr. Carter the Yoda. We do this all for the culture. I bought a house in Miami. And I'm lying, it's cheaper. I bought it in Boca. My just lost his mom, man. I can do. I just called him and offered some closure. Then I pulled off in a robe. I thought that I told you my is talking. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear a disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you chase your dream, dog. You just gotta open your eyes.
Okay, all set to go. And stepping in for the Mariners, Dominic Canzone. That one finds the zone, and the home opener is underway. And that is out of play. Perkins makes the grab, and there's one down. And up next for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. No swing. One down, base is empty. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Base is empty, one away. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. And it's fouled away. Now 1-1. There's a strike. One out, base is empty.
2 strikes.
That's inside. And the count is 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now it's Josh Naylor. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. And that's in there at the knees. Man at first, one away. falls. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Back-to-back singles. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that's outside. And a count 2-1. Benson pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now it's the DH, Luke Raley. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Benson try to get to it. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. Back here with my pal Siggy. And today's starting pitcher, Luis Castillo. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. Here's Story now.
Story.
That one inside, and that's ball 1.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
2 balls, no strikes to count. Next offering is fouled back. And that one hit to first, and that's just foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That one ripped. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Jordan Westburg stepping in for the Rangers. That's in there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball there. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a base hit.
Batting 4th, the first baseman.
2 outs, runner at first. Up next for the Rangers, Matt Olson. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
And that's
inside,
off the inside edge. And 1-1. Way high.
Oh, that's high.
Good job to fight that one off. And it remains 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that's
they get the force. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. And now for Seattle, Randy Arozarena. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Benson puts it away, 2 away. And now it's going to be Dominic Canzone. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
That ball's foul.
Reaching for it, makes the catch. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Rangers DH, Gavin Sheets. Castillo back to work. Fought off foul. Fastball for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Hit in the air, left field. Arozarena after it. Puts it away for the out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Blake Perkins. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And he grounds one to the right side. Throw to first in time. Now it's the right fielder, Will Benson.
The right fielder, Will Benson.
Two outs. That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Nope.
Pitch misses. 2-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. Rodriguez brings it in for the third out. Back in Arlington, new inning getting started, and here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. In there at the knees, 0-1. Raleigh, 28 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2018.
Right through there for a strike. Well, he didn't like those first two pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
Perkins on the move, hauls it in for the out, and there's one down. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. That one fouled off. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. And he's out on the tag. Here's Josh Naylor. Yelich running hard. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back at Globe Life Field, and here is Matt Chapman. First pitch just misses. Check swing, called strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Out to center. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Chapman over to first in time. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. That one back there. And brings it in at the wall. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. There's a swing and a drive. And that ball is out of here. He'll circle the bases. It's 2-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 3-4-5 due up for the home team. Jordan Westburg digs in now.
Westburg.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Suarez. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That's out to center field. Rodriguez settles under it. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. He's 0 for 1. Now this is in the air down the line. Canzone on his way over. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. That one catches the zone, and that is strike 2. That's to third. Zips it across, and he has thrown 4. And stepping in for the Mariners, Randy Arozarena. Flied to right his first time. And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. In safely, it's a leadoff double in the 5th.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. That clips the corner.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch. And the righty deals. That one missing inside.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. Perkins in position. Nabs it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Now the number 2 hitter, Cal Raleigh. He's already homered here in this one.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Arozarena at third. Raleigh over at first with 1 away. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that'll load the bases.
Take your base.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Naylor, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
Yelich, long run into the gap. He's got it. Runner tags from third. In comes the runner from third, and they lead by 2.
Well, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high leverage situation, and if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good work. See if he can get this next out.
Suarez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Throw on to Olsen. They limit the damage here. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand back.
Rangers, the designated hitter, Gavin
Castillo back to work.
Sheets.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Rodriguez on the move to the alley. Brings it in. And there's 1 away. Blake Perkins stepping in for the Rangers. Grounded out his first time up. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Late swing, foul to the left. That's to third. Toss to Naylor, and that's an out. And now here is Will Benson. Fly to center his first time. Can't glove it cleanly. Still manages a throw. The flip to the pitcher is late, and they don't get an out on the play.
The third baseman,
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Chapman gets a piece there. Just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And there's a ball. Benson off the first with 2 away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Perkins going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. And the batter now, J.P. Crawford, 0 for 2 in this one. Westberg. The throw to first, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, Randy Arozarena. That one is back. And that ball is gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. So the lineup flips over. And now the right fielder, Dominic Canzone.
That ball's foul.
In there at the knees. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that one actually would be grabbed by Story. Back to the top of the lineup. Yelly stepping into the box now. The MVP in 2018, the runner-up in 2019. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Yelich goes 6 feet 3 inches, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2010. Fights it off. He'll see another. Right side, hard hit. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's Trevor Story now. It's in and out of his glove. Still able to fire over, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Jordan Westburg stepping in for the Rangers. On the ground to the left, Suarez. Over to first. Rangers go down in order. Now the Mariners catcher. Cal Raleigh. He's already homered in this game. He swings and fouls one off. And that drops in for a strike. And that one is inside ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive. And a base hit right there. And a good start to the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game. But right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Did not go. Misses inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
2-1.
That's down and in.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and second, no outs. Josh Naylor up next for the Mariners.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
And lines out to third.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Out number 2. Luke Raley will hit next. 1 for 3. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Mitch Garver looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Raleigh on second. Polanco at first. 2 out of the inning. Now the 0-1. And a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. In there, he's safe.
Well done, drives in the run. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike. And makes the grab. And that is that. Here is Matt Olson. 1 for 2.
Baseman, Matt Olson.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Kyle Higashioka stepping in for the Rangers. First pitch, and he just misses.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is
hit hard on the ground is short. Way at the plate. Got him.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
0-1. Now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Foul ball, still 0-2. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held up. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The M's up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Goes down swinging for the strikeout, and the runner holds. Blake Perkins stepping in for the Rangers, has grounded out a couple of times. This one in the dirt.
Counts 1-0.
Ground ball up the middle. Crawford. They take the force out. That ends the inning. J.P. Crawford now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Tap foul at the plate. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Yelich makes the grab, 1 down. And now for Seattle, Randy Arozarena. There's a strike. Maton. He's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering, and when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Canzone. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
And the late movement on the cutter is really what makes it so effective, because as a hitter, you make a decision whether you're going to swing or...
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Will Benson stepping in for the Rangers.
The right fielder, Will
Castillo back to work. And a foul ball. And that one fouled off. That's off the mark. And that is ball one. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second now, going for three. Not in time. He's safe.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence.
Now pitching for
a new arm into the game, the righty, Matt Brash.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads, because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Christian Yelich. And there's a foul ball. One away with a runner at third. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. Swing and a pop-up. Suarez corrals it. 2 down. Here's Trevor Story. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Runner at third. 2 away. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Good eye in that spot.
That's inside.
The shortstop takes the ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Benson at third with 2 away. And it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one hammered center field. Rodriguez raging back towards the wall. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. And stepping in for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. That one pushed to the left and foul. And it's fouled away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Five foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
And it's caught for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Polanco in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the ninth. Next offering upstairs.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Benson. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. So up next, Josh Naylor. That one misses in the dirt. And that clips the inside corner. That misses, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
2 outs. Westberg throws to first, and the inning is over. Jordan Westberg stepping in for the Rangers.
The second baseman, Jordan
Brash, 26 years old, and he was born in Canada.
Now pitching for
Edward Bizardo will take over here,
and he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Well struck right field. And that one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. So a man aboard. Here's Matt Olson. Line drive, base hit right field. And now 2 aboard.
Wastes no time there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and
Now
just
batting,
launched the baseball.
catcher,
108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Higashioka now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Westberg on third. Olson at first with no outs.
Nope.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
now batting, the designated hitter,
2 on with 1 out. And now the DH, Gavin Sheets. First pitch misses. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. In the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Nothing happening on the bases, though. And a 1-1. Cut on and lifted in the air. Arozarena makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 6-1. So they're down to their final out. Blake Perkins stepping in for the Rangers. In the dirt, blocked.
0-1's the count.
1 run across in the frame so far. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. They're down to their final strike.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
This could end it. On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. Foul ball, still 0-2. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that